And we begin with new information on that triple murder at a Detroit Coney Island. We thank you for staying with us. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Alan Campbell. The violence broke out late Sunday night. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig with a look at what we're learning.
Prosecutors have signed a warrant to charge the suspect with a number of crimes, including 3 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of assault with intent to murder. And we've learned that the shooter's motive may involve his gym shoes.
The environment that we live in Detroit breeds the violence that we see every day.
And Sunday night, the violence inside the Coney Island at Dexter and Joy Road took the life of 24-year-old Carnell Watts, his 20-year-old stepbrother Courtney Willis, and 34-year-old Brian Jackson. Brian is a first cousin to the National Action Network's Reverend Charles Williams, and in a post on Facebook, he wrote about the loss of his cousin and hashtag Black Lives Matter when black folks decide it matters also.
We have to have a certain amount of humanity and respect for each other if we want others to have the same amount of humanity and respect for us.
As Detroit police continue their investigation into the killings at the Coney Island and the suspected shooter, a 25-year-old ex-con, we're now learning about a possible motive, and it comes down to gym shoes. The suspect claims that someone made a comment about his shoes that made him feel threatened. The killing's just a fraction of the recent violence that Reverend Williams says we will continue to see more of unless we start addressing systemic issues surrounding everything from poverty to the proliferation of guns and unemployment to hopelessness.
We have a systematic problem in this country when it comes to how we address the ills that we face in urban America, and those ills continue to build and build and build a culture of violence that is just unnecessary and unwarranted.
And we've learned that the man police believe is responsible for the killings and the attempted murder here at the Coney Island Sunday night could be arraigned on those charges as early as tomorrow. In Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Sad story. Thank you so much, Kim.